Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
From Ondo State, the leadership of Nigeria's foremost intervention agency, the Nddc, moved to Asaba, the Delta State capital, where they held a world press conference.
In Asaba, the Delta State capital, the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of the Nddc, Dr. Samuel Ogbuku, highlighted some of the key achievements of the current board and management, including the completion of several previously abandoned projects across the Niger Delta. Dr. Ogbuku was joined by the chairman of the Nddc governing board, Mr. Chiedu Ebie, and other top officials of the commission.
The Ogbuku electrical project, which that project was to give light to the entire Ondo South. The entire Ondo South was in darkness for 15 years. We started that project. We gave the contractor all the support, and as you know, last year that project was commissioned. Today, the people of Ondo South are enjoying 24 hours power supply. In Mufi, in Edo State, we also completed another injection substation. In Akwa Ibom, we also commissioned the Ibuno Bridge linking Ibuno to Eastern Obolo local government in Akwa Ibom State. Then in Ogbuku local government in Bayelsa State, the Ogbuku-Nembe Road, which links 14 communities between Ogbuku and Nembe, which is 27.1 kilometers long road with about 50 culverts and about 7 bridges. The Nddc was able to complete that project. As at the place we picked it up, and that project was also commissioned last year.
The Nddc boss, while recalling the funding challenges the commission faced in time past, thanked President Bola Tinubu for ensuring that the current board and management now have the necessary funding to operate effectively. He also outlined key reforms introduced by the commission to promote transparency and accountability in service delivery.
Decided to also engage KPMG to design our governance advisory policy, because we believe the life of every organization like Nddc, if there is no corporate governance policy guiding the institution, whatever we do today, those coming in future will come and abuse it again.
Responding to questions from journalists, the Nddc boss clarified that although the commission received presidential approval to borrow 1 trillion naira in its 2024 budget to fund high-impact legacy projects across the region, they will not be going ahead with the loan. According to him, the decision is to avoid accumulating debt that could weigh down the commission in the future.
When we saw that there was an increment on the part of the federal government on the monthly allocation of the Nddc, when we did our maths, we said, if we go for this loan, if it is not a grant from federal government, or if the federal government is not taking it on our behalf, the interest rate is going to be X high. So, and if it will take us 5 years to pay it, what burden is it going to put on the commission? And as a team, we decided to opt for dropping the loan for now and working based on the increment, which I think the Niger Delta should applaud us.
At the end of the press conference, the Delta State chapter of the Nigerian Union of Journalists presented an award for transformational leadership to Dr. Ogbuku in recognition of his development stride and his inspiring leadership.
Congratulations, sir.
This award is well appreciated. This job is not done by me alone. We have a team starting from the board to the management and to the staff. Without their support, I don't think it would have been possible. So on that note, I want to dedicate this award to the board, the management, and the hard-working staff of Nddc.
While in Asaba, the Nddc team also paid a courtesy visit to the Asaba of Asaba, His Royal Majesty Obi Epiphany Azinge, who congratulated the commission on its 25th anniversary. The royal father hailed the leadership of Mr. Chiedu and Dr. Ogbuku, noting that the commission has left its footprints in several sectors and communities across the Niger Delta.
You have made commensurate and immeasurable contribution, both in infrastructure, in capacity development, amongst so many other areas of your intervention. And for that, we applaud you, and we continue to eulogize those who have walked that path and those of you who are now on board.
He was particularly impressed with the Foreign Postgraduate Scholarship Program, describing it as a commendable initiative.
We also have some of our children who are interested in building up their capacity, and we know certainly that unlike a period of interregnum, this board and this management has reopened this training facility for people that want to pursue postgraduate education abroad. And I'm very happy that under your tenure, you have reopened and revitalized this process.
Still in Asaba, dignitaries including the Deputy Governor of Delta State, Sir Monday Onyeme, joined the Commission's leadership for a movie premiere where a feature film documenting the NDDC's 25-year journey was unveiled.
Inside the Niger Delta,